Disclaimer: this video is a work of fiction created for entertainment purpose only. The storylines, events, and dialogues are purely imaginary and do not reflect real life personalities. No disrespect is intended toward any individual or artist featured or referenced. All images and media used belong to their respective rightful owner. I do not claim ownership of any external content used in this video. Voiceover and storylines are originally created by me. The soft glow of the computer screen light up the room. Vian sat curled slightly forward on a chair, eyes focused, fingers moving carefully across the trackpad. The screen displayed a half edited video, muted tones, soft music layered in the background, every frame adjusted with precision. Aesthetic, calm, emotional, just like her. She paused the clip, adjusting the brightness slightly, then leaned back, exhaling softly. Almost done. The room was quiet except for the faint hum of her computer and the distant city noise of Seoul outside her window. She hit upload. For a few seconds, she just stared at the screen. Then, notifications started flooding in likes, comments, shares. Her lips curved slightly. It's doing well. She clicked on the comments, scrolling lazily at first. People loved it. Beautiful, so comforting your content, feel like home. Her shoulder relaxed. And then she saw it. The username again. Her expression changed instantly. She clicked it without thinking. The comment said there, right under the top ones, cold, precise, criticizing the color grading, pointing out how the emotion felt forced in one scene, saying she relied too much on aesthetic instead of meaning. Not harsh, but sharp, too sharp. Seriously, she frowned, reading it again. And again, because the worst part, it made sense. Her jaw tightened. Why are you even watching if you hate it so much? She scrolled further down, more replies under his comment, people arguing, defending her, fighting him. The thread was already turning messy, and somehow his comment had more attention than the actual video. Her fingers hovered over the keyboard. She almost replied, but stopped. Instead, she clicked out, leaning back. She crossed her arms, annoyed. Ignore him. But her eyes shifted back to the screen, and without realizing, she refreshed the page just to see if he replied again. A few days later, another upload, another flood of love, and right on time he was there. Different post, same tone, different words, same precision. Always noticing things no one else did, always hitting exactly where it bothered her the most. This guy, she let out a small, frustrated laugh. He's actually insane. Her phone buzzed beside her. Her friend had texted. That hater again. Bro, he's obsessed with you at this point. Vian stared at the message, then back at the comment. Her eyes narrowed slightly. Obsessed. She didn't like that word, but why was he always there? Every post, every detail, always first, always watching. Her heart did something strange. Not fear, not exactly anger either. Something heavier. Her fingers moved before she could stop herself. She refreshed the comments again, looking for him before even reading anyone else's, and the moment she found it, her chest tightened. Found you. A quiet pause filled the room, and this time she didn't scroll past. Later that night, the living room was dim, light only by the faint yellow lamp in the corner. Vian sat on the couch, her laptop close beside her, phone in her hand. Her screen still showed the comment section, that same account again. Picking apart her latest post, not loud, not abusive, just precise. Too precise. Her thumb hovered, then locked the phone with a frustrated sigh. Why do I even try? Silence filled the room for a moment. She just sat there staring at nothing. Then her phone buzzed. A notification, unknown account. No profile picture, no post. Just a message. She hesitated, then opened it. You did well today. Her brows furrowed slightly. Another message followed, unknown. Don't listen to them. Your art feels real. Vian blinked. her grip on the phone loosened just a little. What? She read it again and again. The tension in her chest eased. Her fingers slowly typed. You are the only one saying that right now. A few seconds passed, then. That's because most people don't understand what you are trying to do. Her heart skipped. It wasn't just comfort, he understood. She shifted, pulling her knees closer on the couch. Sometimes I feel like I'm forcing it. The typing bubble appeared almost instantly. You are not forcing it. You're just scared. It won't be enough. Her breath hedged slightly. That was exactly it. Her eyes softened. Yeah. A small silence, but it didn't feel empty. It felt safe. Her lips curved faintly. Who are you? The reply came after a pause. Just someone watching. Ryan stared at the message strangely. It didn't feel creepy. It felt comforting. Her fingers tapped lightly against the phone, then keep watching. Another pause, then I will. The room fell quiet again, but this time the heaviness was gone. Ryan leaned back into the couch, holding her phone close. Her eyes flickered once toward the notification she had ignored, then back to his chat, and without realizing, she opened it again, waiting. Next day, the soft chime of the cafe door rang as Ryan stepped in, slightly distracted, her mind still replying the message from him. That unknown person, the one who made her feel seen. Why do I keep thinking about him? She moved forward and suddenly bumped into someone. Her coffee tilted slightly. Oh, sorry. It's fine. His voice was calm, low. Vine looked up for a second. She paused. Something about him felt familiar, but she brushed it off. I wasn't looking. My bad. Jungkook nodded slightly, eyes quietly observing her because he already knew her. Every detail, every expression, every doubt she ever typed at 2 a.m. But she don't know him at all. You are YN, right? She blinked, surprised. Yeah, I have seen your work. A simple lie, half truth. YN smiled faintly. Oh, thank you. He just nodded, but his eyes didn't leave her, not even for a second. Day passed, they started meeting more. Coincidences that didn't feel like coincidences. Short talks, small smiles, comfortable silence, and slowly Jungkook stopped. No more hate comments, no more sharp words online. The account went quiet because now he didn't want to hurt her, not even a little. One night they walked side by side under the dim street light. It's weird. What? There was this person online. He stiffened slightly. He used to criticize me a lot. A small pause. But there's also someone else. Her voice softened. Someone who made me feel confident. Jungkook stays silent. I don't even know who he is, but I keep thinking about him. His jaw tightened slightly because that person was him, both of them. Maybe you don't need to know who he is. She looked at him, confused. Why? He met her eyes. Maybe what matters is how he made you feel. 3 days later, the wind was soft, the city lights reflecting on the water. Vian stood beside Jungkook, arms slightly wrapped around herself. Do you believe someone can change you without even being there? Jungkook let out a quiet breath. Yeah. A pause, then he stepped a little closer. But what if they were there? She frowned slightly. What do you mean? His eyes softened for the first time. No masks, no distance. What if the person you have been thinking about isn't far away? Her heart skipped. Jungkook? He didn't answer directly instead. You said he made you feel confident. She nodded slowly. Then let me do that. Silence, her breath caught, because somehow it felt the same. The same comfort, the same presence, but warmer. Real, right in front of her. Why do you feel familiar? He smiled faintly, not answering, because this time he didn't want to hide behind a screen. He wanted her to choose him, not the version she didn't know, but him, standing right there. The silence between them felt heavy, too heavy. Ryan's eyes were still on Jungkook, confused, searching, trying to understand why he felt so familiar, and then something snapped inside him. He could not do it anymore, could not stand there and pretend, could not let her keep loving a version of him that didn't exist anymore. I can't hide it anymore. His voice shook. Ryan frowned slightly. What? He stepped closer, eyes desperate. It was me. A pause. Everything it was me. Her brows slowly furrowed. The one who criticized you. The one who hurt you. His voice broke. And the one who stayed, who made you feel okay. Silence, complete silence. Her expression froze. I don't know what was wrong with me back then. I didn't want to hurt you like that. He ran a hand through his hair, breathing uneven. But I did. A step closer, and I hate myself for it. Vine's eyes started filling, but not softly. It was anger, hurt, betrayal. I changed, I swear I did. I stopped everything. His voice dropped to almost a whisper. Because I fell in love with you. That was it, the breaking point. Before he could say anything more, slap. The sound echoed in the quiet night. Jungkook's face turned slightly with the impact, but he didn't react, didn't move, didn't defend himself because he knew he deserved it. Vian's hand trembled, her breathing uneven. You don't get to do that to me. Her voice cracked, and suddenly she grabbed him, pulling him into a tight hug. Jungkook froze, then her tears broke. Do you know how much I trusted you? How much I waited to those messages? How much I needed you? Her grip tightened. You broke me and fixed me at the same time. Jungkook's arm slowly wrapped around her, holding her just as tight, his own tears falling silently. I am sorry. I am so sorry. They stayed like that, breaking, healing at the same time. After a moment, Jungkook slowly pulled back, his hands shaking slightly. He reached into his pocket, Vian frowned, confused, and then he bent down on his knees. Her breath hitched. I know I don't deserve this. His voice was raw, honest. I'm not asking for a second chance. A pause. He opened the small box, a ring, simple, beautiful. I'm asking for a lifetime to prove I have changed. Her eyes widened, tears still on her cheeks. Marry me. Silence. The world felt like it stopped. Wine stared at him, at the boy who broke her, at the boy who healed her, at the same person. Standing there completely vulnerable, her lips parted slightly. You are crazy. A small, broken laugh escaped her, tears falling again, then she nodded. Yes. Jungkook's eyes widened in disbelief. Really? She stepped closer. Don't make me regret it. A faint smile, he slid the ring onto her finger, hand still shaking, and before he could say anything, he pulled him up, closing the distance. Their lips met, soft at first, then real. Deep, everything they could not say poured into the moment. And just like that, the hate ended, the lies ended, the hiding ended, only them remained, messy, broken, but real.